In today's video, I want to talk about, is AI going to kill Amazon selling in 2025 and 2026? So my name is Iani, I'm a seven-figure e-commerce seller. I also own the full-service Amazon agency Commerceville, where we work with over 20 brands doing over 20 million in yearly managed revenue. We spend million in ad spend, we do million in ad sales. Amazon is our bread and butter. It's all we focus, it's all we do. Today I want to speak about, is AI going to kill Amazon selling? In my opinion, it's not, but it's going to change it. So first, let's see what's happening right now in 2025 and what changes have happened. So in 2025, there's a lot of hype about AI. Everyone is saying that AI has already changed Amazon, and it hasn't. There's Amazon Rufus, which a lot of people are trying to push, but at the moment in 2025, very few people are actually buying. The vast majority of people on Amazon are buying via search, meaning they search for an item, they find it, they buy it. The item that's most relevant, best reviews, best price, and it's showing up first is the item that gets the most sales. So that's where you should be optimizing and doing ads for. There's also in the Amazon ad space the softwares that help you with Amazon automation, PPC and bid optimization. And from what I've seen now in 2025, and I've tried most of them, and I have clients that tried a lot of them, in my opinion, they're horrible. The actual performance they have is much worse. You might as well do it yourself with little knowledge than use them. The issue with the PPC software is that they're doing too many changes without a reason of thought, and it's very difficult to say to a software, okay, do this, if this happens, do this. Because Amazon PPC is very specific and it's very nuanced. Every category is different. Every product has a different conversion rate. Some keywords might be less relevant than the other ones. How many campaigns, what type of strategy you use can be very different product to product. And to tell that to a software, and many times they do automation without you even telling them, that's where the issue is. So now in 2025, Amazon PPC, it's still far from being automated. Is that going to change? Maybe someday. I don't think it's going to happen right away. I think the ads part is going to be more and more about strategy. It's going to be more and more about how you mix listings with ads and how to work together. It's not just about the ad strategy, it's about the product strategy, the product launch, the stock, the forecasting, the cash flow. It's a holistic thing. It's not just ads, it's not just listings, it's everything together. But the bits and the everyday work, I'm not sure if AI is going to take over that. I wouldn't be surprised if it does, but now I don't see one software that can do that. Not even close. Actually, quite the opposite. They're doing a lot worse than they should. Do I see Rufus being a bigger thing? Maybe. It isn't yet though. That's the thing. A lot of people use AI, but not a lot of people use it all the time, especially for purchases. ChatGPT is starting to get the functions of you ask for a product there and they give you links, and that's going to be very important at one point in my opinion, and how you optimize for that is very important. But the basics of having a good product, having a good listing, having good images or videos, having an optimized listing from an SEO standpoint, whatever that is for ChatGPT or for Amazon, it's going to be very, very important because it's the same principle. You get enough traffic to an item, and if it's good, it converts. If it's not going to convert. So the principles won't change in my opinion. It's just what I see now for a lot of brands is they're losing a lot of money and a lot of time in over-optimizing for Rufus and AI when they could be just doing a lot better if they actually focus on the basics. And always ask yourself, and this is the key, it doesn't matter about Amazon, it doesn't matter about the platform, it's about where and how my customers shopping. Is Amazon the number one platform? And if it is, how are people shopping? If they're still shopping by search and by search intent, then that's the way I'm going to optimize for. If they're now doing only Rufus or they're only doing via ChatGPT, then I'm going to heavily optimize for that. But if that's not the case, and it's not at the moment, then if you're over optimizing for that, you're missing a lot of sales. Remember, you're still selling to people, you're not selling to robots. And until that changes, it's no point to over optimize for something that's not happening. The AI craze is here, and AI is great for many things. Again, when it comes to Amazon selling, even if it does help a lot for the images, but if you use AI only for images, it's not good enough because you always have to touch it up. You can use AI for some concepts and some image ideas, but the full image, it still can't do it, especially how Amazon wants it. The merchandising part of actually putting a hero image for a way to sell, still AI cannot do that well. It can give you some ideas, it can give you some help, but the final product, the 100% of the work, it's still human. The inputs are human as well. AI is only as good as the inputs from the human. So for the brands out there, for people who are starting, be careful what you're optimizing for. Stick to the basics, good product, good market fit, good reviews, good images, good ad strategy, and you'll do a lot better than over optimizing for stuff that are not even happening yet. I hope you like this video, a lot more to come. Stay tuned.